Before anything else fills your thoughts, take this moment, because Psalm 91 speaks directly to the need for safety, peace, and assurance in uncertain times. These words have been trusted by people facing fear, sickness, and unseen battles, not as a charm, but as a reminder of where true protection is found. In Psalm 91 verse 1, it says, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty." This verse invites us into closeness with God. It reminds us that peace is not found in distance, but in staying near. Many who listen to this regularly say they feel calmer and more grounded, as if anxiety slowly loosens its grip. Then comes a declaration of trust in Psalm 91 verse 2. "I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust." These words have helped countless people rebuild confidence during uncertain seasons. Listening to this daily often strengthens the heart to face the day without fear. Psalm 91 continues with reassurance in Psalm 91 verse 3. "Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence." This verse has comforted many who feel surrounded by danger or uncertainty. Over time, those who return to this message often say they feel more protected and less overwhelmed by worry. The imagery deepens in Psalm 91 verse 4. "He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge." These words speak of closeness and care. Many have found emotional healing here, feeling held rather than exposed. Psalm 91 also addresses fear directly in Psalm 91 verses 5 and 6, reminding us that terror, day or night, does not have the final word. This has brought rest to anxious hearts and peaceful sleep to troubled minds. The psalm closes with a promise in Psalm 91 verses 14 and 16, where God speaks of rescue, protection, and long life. These words have shaped the faith of many who return to them daily, finding strength and courage they did not know they had. If this message has spoken to you today, come back tomorrow and listen again. Let these words continue to guard your heart. Remain here a little longer, because Psalm 91 continues to speak strength into the places where fear often hides. This psalm has walked with people through sleepless nights, uncertain mornings, and seasons where safety felt fragile. Its words do not deny the reality of struggle, but they remind the heart that protection does not come from circumstances. It comes from God's presence. In Psalm 91 verse 7, "1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you." Many have found courage when the world around them felt unstable. This line reassures us that God's care is personal, not distant. People who listen to this regularly often share that it helps them remain calm even when surrounded by uncertainty. Another promise follows in Psalm 91 verse 8. "You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked." This verse reminds us that not every battle is ours to fight. Over time, listeners begin to release the need to control outcomes and learn to trust God's justice and timing. Let me pause and pray more deeply for you now. Lord, I lift up this listener to you. You know the fears they carry into each day, the concerns that linger in their thoughts, and the moments when they feel vulnerable. Surround them with your peace. Place your protection over their mind, their body, and their spirit. Let them walk today with confidence, knowing you are near. The promise continues in Psalm 91 verse 11. "For He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." This has comforted countless people who felt alone or unsure of what lies ahead. Listening to this verse daily has helped many feel guided, watched over, and supported in ways they cannot always explain. Then in Psalm 91 verse 13, "You will tread on the lion and the cobra." We see a picture of strength overcoming fear. This has inspired people to face challenges they once avoided, believing that God gives courage to move forward rather than remain stuck. I want to pray again for you using these promises. God, guard every step this listener takes today. Protect their home, their work, their relationships, and their thoughts. When fear rises, replace it with trust. When doubt appears, remind them of your presence. Let them feel covered, guided, and strengthened in every moment. This prayer has changed many lives because it becomes a daily reminder that fear does not have the final word. Those who return to it each morning often notice their hearts becoming steadier and their faith growing quietly but firmly. Over time, peace becomes more natural than panic. If this message has brought reassurance today, come back tomorrow and listen again. Let Psalm 91 continue to shape your days and calm your nights. God sees your faithfulness and walks with you each step of the way. Let us end with a simple prayer. God, thank you for being our refuge and protector. Watch over us, calm our hearts, and lead us safely today and always. Amen.